Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name's Inside A Gamer. Welcome back to X-Plane 11. Welcome to the crew here. Hello Gil, Rado Robbo, hello mate. Scott, Curtis Hard of course, Arjun, hello mate, welcome. Slush Puppy, Gin and Tonic Slush Puppy actually sounds pretty damn good. I have a warm can of Carling as my choice of beverage this evening. I suppose we are in Cyprus, the beer is warm. Okay guys, so we're going to be taking the Dash 8 400 out for a spin. Now this is not an aircraft I'm too familiar with. Landing it is a little bit awkward, so if we get any landing rates under 500 today, that is a win. Yesterday's stream I deleted, obviously it went to crap. The only thing that makes me feel a little bit better was Captain Canada said the Zebo is broken. He can't fly either. That makes me feel like I'm $1 million. So there we go. Kevin, hello mate, welcome. Oi, who's taking Inside A Game so long? I'm here. Okay, so here we go. We're back in Cyprus. So this is where we left yesterday. I actually left that flight on my record, so I have a lovely minus 850 landing on my record. But welcome to Simply Connect. Welcome to the Dash, and let's try and start her up. We say start, we try. And yeah, so she's quite a nice aircraft actually. It's a little bit old school, but we will get there hopefully. Okay, so what we need to start off with first is come up here to the DC control. We want master switch on, and we want all the battery switches to come on. And then we're going to clear the cautions and then go back up to the overhead panel. Okay, you want to bust the tyre on. It's already on. It's automatically already on, so bust the tyre is good. What do we want to do next? We want to do the engine intakes and air intakes down here.
Good morning, Jersey 71, Romeo Williams.
Okay, we're just going to keep them quiet for a few minutes. Aaron Carter, hello. KM Repaints, hello. Yeah, this is a good plane. We're not in the air yet, no. Aaron Carter, hello mate, welcome. Okay, so what we've done so far then, we've done the intakes here. We're going to turn the APU on. We're going to start it, which you can see now it says running. We're going to turn on the generator and the bleed air. So all this is now going to come on. Cabin altitude needs to be set to auto. It was automatically there. So make sure you have the altitude set to auto. Then we need to put the recirc fan on. So this needs to be on. Make sure your air conditioning bleeds are off. Okay, position. We can arm the emergency lights, and we can turn on our position lights, fasten seatbelts, smoking signs as well. As well as this, we can now do a caution test light. As you can see, we've got a lot of lights to get out yet, guys. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay. For the minute, that is us kind of done here. I haven't sorted out my cameras very well. It looks nice. It is really nice. It was only repainted yesterday, since why we're taking it for a spin. Okay, so we've got the old style FMC with X-Plane. I just need to actually turn over to my flight plan. There we go. Got a bit of a checklist today to make Robbo feel better. Okay, so all we're literally going to do is go into our flight plan. We are currently sitting in LC... where are we? LC... Why didn't I write that bit down? LCLK, isn't it? Oh man, I've already forgotten. Hang on, let me bring up my sim brief. LCLK, yeah, I was correct. LC, put it into the origin, and we're going to HECA. We are going to Cairo today. Only a short flight, about an hour and 25 minutes-ish, depending. Flight number today is obviously AIG 1255. That's our flight number. Pretty happy with that. And so far, we're going to go to departure arrivals. We're literally going to take a straight out departure from runway 4. There's no SID on this for this departure. And yeah, we can execute that. And have a look at our flight plan here. You can see it's now going direct. We're going to go to the next page. And our first waypoint, we don't have very many waypoints today, which is good. RASDA. That was our first waypoint. Then we'll be jumping on an airway A16, I believe. And that's going to bring us on to CVO, which is actually our transition. Perfect. Execute that. Happy with that. Back into departure arrivals. Now, ATC will probably tell us what they're going to be, but I'm going to assume, because we don't really have a lot of choice, we are going to be coming in on the ILS 5 right, if we can get this to ILS, because I have no idea. Transition is CVO, which we knew. Execute that. Okay, so if we have a look at the flight plan, if we go into the next page, that is pretty much our flight plan done. going through these then, our target for the climb today, we're going to be looking at speeds of 210 for our climb. Transitional altitude, I'm not sure what it's going to be. It's 10,000 feet here. I think it's 9,000. I'm not entirely sure. We can transition at 230. Okay, and I think 230, did it go in? No. Slash 10,000. Here we go. Transitional altitude, again, I'm not sure what it is. I'm just going to put 11,000. It's not such a big deal. We'll see what ATC actually say to us in a minute. Head over to the next page. Okay, so speed while cruising, I think we're going to be sitting at 285. And if we go to the next page then, again, I think we're coming down at 3.2 degrees. But other than that, I think that is the flight plan done. I'll be honest with you, I don't know how to check it on here, if I'm completely honest with you. Hi everyone, is the Dash Q400 FMC the same as the B737? Kind of, yeah. Flight Simmer, hello mate, welcome. Okay, we need some carling before we start doing anything else. Okay, I'm using my Satec yoke again today with throttle quadrant to make things a little bit more interesting for the landing. We all know that we all like my dodgy landings. Okay. I think we're good to kind of start thinking about our pushbacks and crap like that. Okay, we're going to now put our outside light to red. We can leave the rest of them for a second. Boot air we can just leave on standby. We can have the de-icing on. We shouldn't need de-icing today, but just in case. Everything else up here I think is good to go. Okay, so what we're going to do is put engine starts to normal. And we're going to select engine 2. We're not going to turn anything on yet, we're still fueling. I have just loaded her up with fuel. Just before we went live. Yeah, there's like 8,000, there's way too much fuel in here, but I wanted to have plenty of fuel in case we needed to go around. And I like actually landing this a little bit heavier. Email Carling for a sponsor. We'll try. Okay. Who knows if we are right or wrong. Okay, so actually we can set up the FMC bit actually as well while we're here. How do I get rid of this? Why did this not disappear? In the bloody way. Okay, so we're going to set up our autopilot for today. So we will be doing a IAS, which is our speed. So that's going to be looking at our speed. So as we take off, we're looking at 160 as our climb speed. IAS of 160. Altitude. We're going to head this up. We actually need to talk to ATC, really, don't we?
3 request clearance to Birmingham information. Over.
Hard to know what to do if we don't have the clearance.
37 Mike Romeo.
Hello, 027 Mike Romeo, clear Birmingham. File code to Sierra departure, runway 24, intersection departure. Flight level 60 and squawk 7.
Simply 1025 ready to copy IFR clearance.
340.
Simply 1025 ready to copy IFR clearance.
Simply 1025 is cleared to Hotel Echo Charlie Alpha as filed. Expect departure runway 04. Climb and
4,000 feet.
maintain 4,000 feet. Expect higher clearances 2 minutes after departure. Squawk 6160.
Simply 1025 is cleared to Hotel Echo Charlie Alpha as filed. Climb and maintain 4,000 feet. Expect higher clearances 2 minutes after departure. Squawk 6160.
Okay.
Simply 1025 read back correct. Altimeter 3018 contact ground on 119.4 when ready for pushback. Enjoy your afternoon.
Altimeter 3018 ground on 119.4 simply 1025.
Okay. For some reason it doesn't want to squawk at my 61606. Can we just please squawk at this? Thank you. No, it doesn't want to do it. I don't know if it's the plane, but the transponder does not want to link with the plane. It says it's on though. Okay, it's fiddly as hell. Okay, we're just going to leave the squawk. I don't know why it doesn't want to work. Okay, so the IS, okay, so if we put in our VNav, we actually do need to change the navigation here, actually, for our nav source. We need to make sure it goes pink. FMS, here it is. Okay, so that does mean then if I put in my LNav, should be in there. Our altitude will be done by the altitude select with the IAS. Okay, that was a bloody nightmare. Simply 1025 request taxi to runway 04.
Simply 1025 taxi to runway 04 via taxiways Charlie. Hold short runway.
Richard, hello mate.
04.
NYC, hello mate.
Taxi to runway 04 via taxiways Charlie. Hold
Yeah,
short
Scott, I don't know why normally it links
1025.
through Pilot2atc can override this, but it's not overriding. And this dial here is a pain in the ass, so we're just going to leave it for the minute. Okay, so we should be set up to go. I can't check the flight plan because I don't know how to do it. Like I said, I'm still getting the grips with this plane. I know the basics. We ILS, like I said, I'll be pretty impressed with myself. Okay, make sure our levers are down. Fuel's at the cutoff. Okay, that's all fine. That's all looking good. Okay, guys, I think we're good for pushback. Okay.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go. Tow is driving up.
Okay. Simply 1025 ready for pushback and engine start.
Simply 1025 pushback and engine start approved.
Pushback and engine start approved. Simply 1025.
Okay, guys. Everyone's very quiet tonight. How are we all? How are we all? I need to get rid of this smart co-pilot crap. It didn't work very well. Okay, so we actually have to taxi all the way down to the bottom, guys. We'll be taking straight out here and hoping that it flies. Like I said, I am using the throttle quadrant and the SATEC yoke again for a bit more fun. Need to practice a bit with it. It's all a bit of fun. Okay, he's now driving in.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
I like what he's done with the paintwork. If you see from the windows, this is actually like it's tarnished. Hard to see from that one, but where's my window view? It's set one.
Winching strap and adapter in position. Release parking brake when ready to start pushback.
Okay, pushback has been initiated. Engines are to the normal. We've selected engine 2, so let's flicker on. Hang on, I've actually forgot the auto feather as well. It looks weird, I love it. NYC, you with the family, nice. Gil, 41,000 feet over the Med and Sunset Cruise, can't complain. Dylan Hickley, hello mate. I actually love the dash. Lands to Lisbon, nice. I'm good, Captain, how are you? I'm good, mate. Oh, good, mate. Hits finished drying chips for dinner. Oh, okay. Okay, so it looks like engine 2 has whacked itself on. Gotta get used to all my different cameras here. Okay, and that means it's now flicked back, as you can see, so we can now flick it to engine 1, and we'll start engine 1. I've got the sounds turned down because it was quite a noisy plane. Let me know if you want them back up or not. They can go up a little bit. Oh, apparently the stairs have only just getting shut. That's a bit random, isn't it? Yeah, I thought you'd be able to enjoy his channel. He's streaming now. Oh god. Am I losing all my people to Droyer? Don't know if I can cope. I wish I set the fuel to the flaps, but anyways, we'll be flaps 5 for takeoff. So that is flaps 5 set here. Auto feather is still select. We now need to turn on the standby hydraulics, PTU. So they now be up and running. Checking hydraulic braking systems are good. Everything is looking pretty good, guys. Those are repellers, that's why we're going backwards. But we are getting pushed by the truck. See you later. Oh, what's this pushback doing? I want to go on this. Oh, Jesus. I think the Simply Connect looks amazing in the dash. I don't know. I'm actually quite excited to fly this. Oh, he's put a nice little island thing on for us. But if anyone is watching that wants to come join Simply Connect, you are more than welcome. We actually gained a few new pilots the last couple of days, which is nice. You are more than welcome, flyers. Check out the website, simplyconnectva.com. Javion's got another tab open. I hope this pushback is going to end soon. I mean, where the bloody hell did we start it from? Okay, engines have started, so I think we're good to start letting off some APU stuff here, and then we can put the ignition back to off, I believe. Hasn't affected anything anyways. Okay, we can now turn off the generators as the plane is now running off its own ignition system. We can now put the air conditioning bleed on and change it to minimum. Okay, at this point as well, we can now throw on our taxi lights. Everything's looking okay. We just need this pushback to finish, please. It's never ending. Literally. I've already got a long taxi as it is. Okay, we're just gonna...
Operation complete. That's parking brake.
I think he's had a few too many carlings on the ground. I've just joined BCS and likely one problem is the minimap very... Oh, okay, we just had a sneeze. NYC, yes, we do have a website. You can actually track us all flying currently. I will show you. Yeah, I'm just going to change over to screen and I will bring up the website. For some reason it's already disappeared. Why have you disappeared? Here you go. So this is our new website, NYC. You missed a lot. If we go onto the live map now, we can see that we got a few people flying. I think this is Gil. This is me. I'm going down to Cairo. He's going over to Damascus, I think. Got a couple of people out in the Mediterranean, and we can actually see the names now thanks to Robbo doing a bit of work today. We can now see the names. We've got Flight Simmer up in the air. I'm about to take off. Scott B's in the air, Gil's in the air, Johan is in the air again. He's doing the same flight again. I hope he's okay. I wonder, did he have a problem earlier? Kevin is currently boarding and I'm currently taxiing. So yeah, so look, we've got a lot of stuff going on over here now, NYC. You need to get on it. Sure. Okay, now that that's over and done with, I need to change my screens over again. Not me. Got rid of me and didn't get rid of the screen. It's never ending, is what she said. Yeah, NYC, we've been doing a lot of work while you've been away. Okay, so we are preparing this now for taxi. I think I did put the taxi lights on, didn't I, guys? Taxi lights are set. We still have quite a few things here. Pilot heat. Onto standby. Ice detect failed. Because there is no ice to detect. Okay, we might leave that off. And I think other than that, we're good to actually just start making our taxi, guys, using rudder pedals. So what I'm going to use, I'm going to turn the feathering up. Take off the old handbrake.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
What? He's not even disconnected yet. Jesus Christ. Guy needs to be sacked. Richard, I'll let you know later. I did look, but I didn't see all your flights because they're all mixed up. Are you heading to Baghdad? Okay. I think it was around 9.5 million, Richard, but I think I was missing a flight as well. Yeah, NYC, the website's looking pretty good now, so you can track us all the day. Even when you're on holiday, you can now see where we are all flying, what we're doing. It's all pretty good. Pretty good. Also, NYC, I've got channel memberships now, 99p a month to get your special emojis for crashing.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal will be on the right. We'll see you next time and have a great flight.
The NYC, we actually have our own tracking apps now as well that tracks the flight. I'll just show you that very quickly as well. So if you have a look here, here's our tracker app for the flight. It's now watching me what I'm doing. This is the flight that we're taking today. Here's Gil coming behind us. I'll let him finish that. Okay, everything's tracking, everything's looking good. Parking brake is off. A little bit of throttle. Do like a good old twin prop. Mason Adventures, where did you get this plane? This is from the xplane.org site. We're on X-Plane tonight, not Microsoft Flight Simulator. It's a real cool plane. I do like the old twin props, so quite excited to fly it. I'm not 100% with it, but it's all good fun. Okay, we are taxiing down this way. Going a little bit too quick.
Simply 1025 contact tower on 121.2. Good day.
Tower on
Good day.
121.2,
You know,
simply
we're
1025.
There we go, at the dash. We're going to start making our taxi now all the way to the bottom. Gotta hate rudder pedals. Link, I'm sure someone can throw a link in there for you. This is actually currently on sale for $21 as well on the org site. Mason Adventures, you want to come join Simply Connected? This is our virtual airlines here on the channel. You're more than welcome if you're a flyer and want to come fly for us.
EG32 Papa Juliet, proceed Sugal Sierra Papa Lima runway 185.
Don't Sierra Papa Lima 189, EG32 Papa Juliet.
You are more than welcome. Oh, we feel like we're going so fast in here, but we're going so slow, really. Props just sound so much better than the jet. Yeah, I do like props. You're downloading this tomorrow. Yeah, it's a fun plane, guys. It is fun. The FMC is a bit old. There is actually a better model of the Dash 8. I'll have to get the website for you. There was another developer that made it. The textures look a lot better, but it's about $70. It's very expensive. So to be honest with you, what we got on this, I think this is more than enough. Dylan, why are your repaints not working? You must be putting them in the wrong folders. The best thing to do is ping Brendan Cross in the Discord. Brendan Cross.
749, reduce speed to 25, steer on approach,
He'll be the best one to help you.
Speed to 50 and 1205, gear up 749.
And like I said, I'm using a throttle quadrant and rudder pedals, so I'm doing the full 10 yards of this one again today. It does look quite nice. Need to find more freeware scenery for Europe. Yeah, I do post the airports that I find that I like. Yeah, I don't like quiet planes. I prefer jets to props. I prefer flying the jets to the props, but I do like a sound of a good prop plane. For sure. Love a sound of a prop. Wait till you hear the takeoff at full power. This thing's a beast.
Speedbird 430 requesting descent.
Speedbird 430, descent to level 70.
Flight level 70, Speedbird 430.
God, it's one long taxiway. But yeah, look, it's $20 currently on sale. It's still on sale for this version of the plane. It's not bad, guys. I think it's for $20. It's all right. You're not going to complain about it. Okay, we're going to turn down the RPM. Take out the throttle here.
Right, 2 Foxtrot Echo, Bristol 128,
I think we have enough runway here. I don't think we need to go down anymore.
5 tot ziens, terrein naar 2 Fox Echo.
Tot ziens.
It's shining a good airport on X-Plane. It's better than Microsoft Flight Simulator, that's for sure. Does prop planes have rev thrust? Yes. I've got rev thrust on, and I've got the... like I said, I'm using the throttle quadrant, which is quite nice for this. I'll show you guys in a second. So we are going to go to full RPM in a second.
Arabia Morocco 127, proceed via River to Sierra Papa Lima.
once we're lined up.
River, set up again.
Okay, let's throw on a parking brake here. We've got a couple of little configurations to change. We're going to change this now to flight. We're going to go up above. I think there's a way we need to... that's on red. For some reason, there we go, that's now on armed.
Flight level 7, 0C3 Papa Julia.
How do I turn on the dome lights? Is it this? Yeah. Turn up some brightness for you guys so you can actually see what we're doing in here. Okay, landing lights on, taxi lights off. Okay, so yeah, here we go. We've got revs, and then we got idle. Right. So for takeoff, prop to 900, and then we're going to go full power. That's what we plan to do with this aircraft. Once I get clearance from ATC, of course. Simply connect. Simply 1025 ready for departure runway 04.
Simply 1025 contact ground on 119.4 for taxi instructions.
I've done my taxi
ground
instructions.
On 119.4 for taxi. Simply 1025.
Okay, so they want us to do this taxiing crap again. I don't know why it's hanging up. Okay, we're just going to go through this, see what happens. Alright guys, ready for takeoff. We're going to put the RPMs now up to 900. RPM is now up to 900. And brake off. Pull out the rudder. Full power. We have air movement. Okay, 100 knots and rotate slowly because go remember we do have a big ass on ourselves now.
Bank angle, bank angle, bank angle, bank angle.
Okay, wasn't the smoothest because I forgot to actually set any flaps. So flaps are the issue, but anyways, let's not worry, we're in the air. Okay, so let's just climb up a little bit and then we're going to sort out the autopilot. Yeah, you need flaps 1 at all. Oh no, I do have a flap set. What am I on about? Okay, well, that was just rough as hell. Okay, we are going to throw on the autopilot. That's trying to crash us currently. Get us back on course. Okay, she's now climbing again. Take some power out. Yeah, like I said, it wasn't a pretty takeoff. Yeah, my own fault. Gear up. We need a bit of practice with this plane. I don't know why it pulled so hard. But there we go. He's up in the air anyways. Okay, so this should take us up to about 4,000 feet. Not a bad takeoff, yeah, could have been better. Mason, I'm in the US. Awesome. I fly mouse and keyboard, I'm going to get a Logitech 3D Pro. Nice, nice, nice. I didn't mean to ignore any things that you were saying. Complain about it, I see what you did there. Bugger the taxi should have just taken off. Yeah. Look, this plane, I'm going to do a couple of flights of this to get used to it, just like the Zebo last night. I haven't seen lighting disarmed. It's not disarmed, it's bloody armed. I don't know why it keeps flicking off. Anyways, look, everything's gone here. I don't know all this thing ILS. I have no idea. I'm hoping it's going to just program from the FMC. I don't know if top of descent is programmed in here or not as well. I don't have a clue. Okay, we're going to do a few things here. We're going to turn off the auto feather because we've now taken off. Once we get past 10,000 feet, we're going to turn off all these hydraulic stuff, and then we will change to MCL once we're at our cruise. Fuel pumps do need to go on as well. Don't mind, but I have the bloody checklist here in front of me. ATC didn't like the runway. I don't know what happened to the ATC. I don't have self-loading cargo on today because I don't know. I forgot it. But Mason, yeah, look, you're more than welcome to come join us, mate. If that's what you want to come do, come fly with us. More the merrier. There you go. There's the website for anybody that might be watching that does want to come join us. Just looking at the map, yeah, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of us flying currently. Kevin is on taxi still. But yeah, there's a few of us flying. Lovely. Gil's literally just going past me. I'm just about to go back behind him. Do need to keep an eye on a few things in here for a few minutes though. Okay, because she's already climbing higher than she should have been. But actually it doesn't matter because we don't have ATC, so in that sense let's just go straight up to the 20,000. There we go. There we go. Put a bit of speed back in her now. There you go. Airspeed of 219 for the climb as we head all the way up to 20,000. Like I said, ATC is not working because the problem with Pilot2atc, if you go to say, if it picks up the wrong runway when I got to the bottom there, it puts you back to the ground. If you ask the ground to the taxi, but you've already taxied, it won't pick it up. So it breaks the system. So instead of restarting it, just turn it off for today. I think that's fine. Didn't know there was so many freeway aircraft for X-Plane. There are quite a few. Some are good, some are terrible. There is a freeware that I kind of want to pick up and learn is the 737-300. Pretty sure it's freeware. I saw it somewhere. I'd quite like to do that. At some point. But guys, yeah, definitely recommend flying the Dash. So I need to register to the website to use my FSA. Yes, we're not using FSA anymore. It is completely our own now, NYC. Me and Robbo, mainly Robbo, have decided to do it ourselves. The whole thing is built by Rob himself, so it's currently got a few features missing. Some things will change over the coming weeks, but yeah, it's looking good. But yeah, you need to just re-register and we'll accept you. We transfer your hours over for you. There is a 737 MAX. Is that freeware as well, FlySim? I can't remember now. There's so many. There's quite a few. Bit dirty at this window, isn't it? Just actually sorting out some cameras as well because the cameras haven't been set. So there we go. Yeah, that's a better one. Get a nice one at the engine there. Dodgy, is it? NYC, when are you due back? You've been gone ages. I don't think you want to go back. Isn't America gone into meltdown? The Roblox Plane Man, hello mate, welcome to the stream. They got permissions from Zevo. Yeah, it's quite interesting that Captain Canada's saying that the Zevo's broken as well. Will James, good evening, Squadron. Hello, mate. Welcome to the stream. Welcome everyone to the stream. Make sure you hit that like button and also consider joining the channel memberships. We do have a giveaway for the channel members currently. It's Transport Fever 2. I think there's still about another 8 or 9 days left on that before that'll be given away. Okay guys, we've probably crossed over the 10,000 feet, only just. Okay, so we're now going to turn off our landing lights at 10,000 feet, of course. No icing. We can put it on anyways, but everything looks normal. We do have window heat on, just in case. And everything else is good. Yeah, I'm just looking at my Navigraph charts very quickly, guys. I'm not ignoring it. I just need to see what I need to get down to. We need to get down to 2,700. Catch the glide slope. Okay. I don't know if the ILS is actually even going to work, so we'll see what happens. Not too fussed if it does or doesn't. We can always just manually try and bring this in. Just want to bring up the airport information for Cairo. We're coming in at 5 right. Oh, for God's sake, we've got such a big taxi. Okay. That is what that is, I suppose. Okay, we'll pin that as well. I know you guys can't see that. All is looking good. Wreck-It Edits, hello mate, welcome. So me and my wife are looking for an apartment while on vacation. Oh, nice. How much is the Dash 8? The Dash 8 is currently on sale at $21, I believe. Dollars, not pounds, $21. So about 18, 19 pounds, something like that, probably a bit less. Mason Adventure, see you later, mate. No problem. Made a lovely Pilot Flyby be flown by Simply Colours. Yeah, we picked up all the Flybe's planes on the cheap. That's for sure. We have all Flybe's on the cheap. Yeah, I'm just trying to see where my top of descent is now that I don't have my ATC, which is a little bit frustrating. Wonder how you change this. That doesn't look like the right way to Cairo. Interestingly enough. Apparently he's taking us to Razda though, and that is our waypoint, so let's see what happens. Okay guys, I'm just posting delivery on the Discord for this. It'll be in deliveries now. There we go for the Dash 8. And NYC, I just responded to your DM there as well. Brett Maxwell, morning. Oh wow, a baby plane. Hey, this is the pride of the fleet now. The Dash 8. As we head over to Cairo. And then I might take this then from Cairo down to Jeddah, maybe? Is it Jeddah? Let me have a look. Yeah, I'm thinking about taking this to Mecca or Jeddah after Cairo. And then, I don't know what we're going to do. We might go back to Cairo, but I'll do that off camera. And then we'll go from Cairo to Malta and then head back into Europe for a little bit. I think is the plan. Anybody know what format to save the Simbury flight plans for the tow list to recognise them? I can't remember if does the tow list do it. I don't know. I'll have a look for you. I can't remember. Flyby round 2 this year. Let's hope. We'll see. It actually sounds terrible outside. Sounds better. It's amazing. It sounds better inside than outside. I find that amazing. Okay, 115 more nautical miles. That doesn't make any sense. I'm a bit worried about this flight plan, guys. We'll see. Here we go. Gil's going to India. Nice. The Dash 400 was the first commercial when I flew my commercial. Oh, nice, mate. So how do we land? Scott, he flies mainly the A330 Airbus now, don't you? Going into the 787 or something, was it? Is the Dash 8 hard to learn? No. Look, I've pretty much given you everything you need to get up in the air today. I will do a better tutorial on it probably myself. The only thing that I do say is I'm not sure about my flight plan. We'll find out in 100 nautical miles if my flight plan's correct or not. There should be 120 miles here though. I'm feeling this is not set correctly. Okay, now we're up in the air, fuel pumps can come off, the standby hydraulics can come off. Once we get to 20,000 as well, we will change the to MCL. That's what we need to change it to. Not hard plane to learn, but landing's a bit different. Arjun, see you later, mate. Looking at the web map, you're going roughly the right direction at the moment. Alright. The FMC is the old FMC, so that's the only thing. We'll find out. Like I said, once we get to 100 nautical miles, if we're not changed, I will bring in the headings myself. And we'll see what happens. on the landing, the Dash 8. Close your eyes, mate. Yeah. I'm not looking forward to it. Plus, I'm using the Satek yoke, which I'm not 100% comfortable with. So, yeah, I think this landing is going to be interesting. It's all about not... See, the problem is the wheels are here and here. You got to be careful not to destroy the whole arse of this. I can't believe there's no clouds out in the world between Cyprus and Egypt currently. There's nothing. But I think the Simply Connect repaint looks awesome. We get a couple of screenshots for the old Discord. Well done to Iron Beast Customs for creating these repaints for us. We're very lucky to have him on board for all of our projects. Yeah, nice. Apart from what the hell's that at the back? That looks dreadful. Paint is great for the aircraft. I think it does. I think it suits Simply Connect. I think it's good that we vary the aircraft a little bit. I definitely want to fly a lot more different aircraft than my current just Airbuses. So yeah, we'll probably take this on one more little regional flight. I suppose that's what it's for. We could do some regional stuff in Europe with this, because I'd like to go land at London City Airport, because that's what this is for. Yeah, it does look good. I've posted delivery in the delivery section now as well, guys. If any of you guys want to get delivery for the Dash 8, just go in the delivery section there and you'll find it. Okay, we're nearly where we want to be. Turn down that prop a little bit. Still climbing. Okay, still 79 nautical miles to Razda, and then we will be taking a turn. I don't really know what view you guys want to see, to be honest with you. I mean, who doesn't love an Airbus? Scott the Zebo again. Really? Well, look, Captain Canada said the Zebo's broken, so unless he gives us the go-ahead, no. Ollie Gregory, mate, hello. We're flying the Dash. You probably like this one, yeah? The Dash Q400. The 787 is a beast and beautiful aircraft to fly, but I'll be honest, I do love the Airbuses more. Yeah. But saying that, I don't mind the cockpit of the 787. I quite like the cockpit. It's fairly simple, to be fair, compared to like the 737s. What's the flight time? Oh, I didn't put my thing up, did I? Which doesn't help. You guys need to remind me of all this stuff, because I forget everything otherwise. There you go. Does Totus do a 737-800? No. No. Favorite plane is the 777. Yeah, Gil's loving his new A350. The members giveaway is 1 week, 4 days, 2 hours left. 1 week, 4 days, 2 hours left for the members giveaway. This is a long flight compared to what the Q400s do here in New Zealand. Well, it's only Cyprus to Cairo. It's not too far. You'd probably say it's a regional flight for them. I mean, we've got two choices. We could take the A320 from Cairo to Malta, or do we go more into Saudi Arabia? That is going to be the question. I might put a poll up on YouTube, see what people want to see. Because I think if we go to Malta, we'll do Microsoft Flight Simulator. If we go to more Jeddah, Mecca, then I think we'll do it with X-Plane and do it in the dash. So we'll see what people want to do. And I do have a surprise. Some of you have noticed in the Discord I did put up something saying secret. Some of you have noticed, which is pretty cool. Technically it's an international flight. I suppose you're going between two boundaries, aren't you? Attended by the A350 or the A300. The A350 is more modern, isn't it? I suppose that's why most people will pick it. But look, I like this turboprop. It's kind of nice to fly something different last few nights. I know yesterday Zebo was absolutely terrible. It felt nice to fly. Is it 39 in dash? Oh man. $50 passengers. Oh no, 80 passengers, sorry. You can take up to 80 in the Q400. What's the surprise? You'll all see the surprise, but it's going to make the VA pretty cool. Once more flights open up, we'll start flying Neos. Is it about nipples? Only in the members chat we talk nipples, apparently. That's Kurt's section. I have actually put a gift talk only now in the members section. I quite like that. Okay, so we are making a turn, so that's good. At least. Okay, so I'm just going to put on the altitude hold mode now. And I'm going to pick up some speed. Everything else is looking good. Torque's good. Prop's looking good. Temperature's looking good. Oil pressures are looking good. No engine failures of yet. Okay, we're going to pick up a little bit of speed. What's the volume like? Quite high probably, is it? Is there a surprise at the end of the stream? No, it's not quite finished yet. The Dash 8 400 has 90 seats. According to Google, it only has 80 seats. Alright, whoever just mentioned it was peak up can't just stealthily go unnoticed like that. Brad Hoffman, hello mate, welcome to the stream. Let's make a water landing. It's possible. It's definitely possible. I managed to get a minus 500 foot landing last night. I think I learned from your Zebo landing. Mine was minus 800, mate. Brad Hoffman, no, we're heading to Cairo from Cyprus in the Dash 8. The beauty that she is. Is it surprising you merging with BA? No. And I bet you disappear and go off to BA full time. Gil, what do you reckon? Ryanair can probably fit about 130 seats. Yeah, I see that they got the 787 Maxes, but they have the not the 787, the 737 Max, but they have it with extra seats, don't they? They have like 200 seats in it. Crazy, absolutely crazy. No comment, Gil. Yeah, of course. Depends if you get that private reg sorted. Mate, we've bent over backwards. There's no other VA that'll look after you like that we are. Why don't they just replace them all with 757? I don't know. Well, they probably got them all on the cheap. My brother DL the A321 for Microsoft Flight Simulator, he said that it's a great aircraft. Yeah. Yeah, it's just an import from, well, they've done a bit of modelling to it, but it's just an import from FSX. Brett Maxwell, are you still planning your Project Sunrise? Imagine getting bird strike now. Okay, what's our speed looking at now? 261. Okay, I'm quite happy with that. I'm just going to nudge off the throttles just a little bit. There we go. Gil, are you trolling again? Oh, Gillian. Project Sunrise, no. The trolls are alive. Where are all my trolls? Brett Maxwell, would be saving up for flights just for the flight. Gil. Actually, YouTube works. Oh, Twitch is not having a good idea. I troll inside gamers, don't tell him. It's okay, Glenn, because I troll you back every night about midnight. Project Sunrise, we test flights, but the plan is to bring them in once international flights are opened up. What is this Project Sunrise? I'm interested now. Project Sunrise Qantas. If I Google it. Ultra long range flights look like the beginning a few years ago, shaping up nicely. Cape Town, Rio de Janeiro, Frankfurt were possible destinations. The talk of in-flight gyms, cafes, bunk beds, perhaps sensing things are getting raised at unrealistic levels. Literally, you're building hotels on planes. Is that what Qantas was up to, was it? Because that's what I have for Project Sunrise. That OBS live stream didn't work. Which one, Richard? ILB, I land badly. Twitch chat is dying. The site is failing. Streams are crashing. Oh, wow. Must be having a server issue. Speedy Raven, mate, hello. Welcome to the stream. Non-stop from UK. Yeah, I just seen they were building gyms on the airplanes and all kinds of stuff. Twitch has been acting up the last few days. I saw some people complaining about Twitch this morning on Twitter. Oh. If you want to stream the Discord, Richard, you don't need OBS. You can stream directly to Discord, inside the Discord if you wish. But if you want to put it on YouTube, yeah, you need OBS. If I was to do that on Microsoft flights in the sim would crash as I'd be coming into land, imagine the rage. Oh, we have turning, guys. Jesus Christ, what's going on here? Okay, we're making our way to Cairo. Look at this. Beautiful. I'm not allowed to enter the screenshot competition. It's a shame. Otherwise I'd probably just vote for myself. But Gil, I think you're right. Harvey's disappeared. I reckon he's definitely... I definitely think he's watching Droyer. Don't throw my PC to Australia if that happened. Which is what happened. Ah, okay. I was going to do just one on YouTube, but it got complicated. Not too bad. You get used to it. Some droids with test flights from Australia to UK non-stop and Australia to New York non-stop. What's the heading? I have no idea what the bloody heading is. All I know is that we're heading for Cairo. Currently. We are on the way to Cairo. Heading of 170, Glenn. 170 is the heading. Halfway now, guys. Halfway. Still quite a few people flying. Johan is still heading to Ibiza. Gil is going to ORBI. I can't remember where that is actually. Did say already, didn't he? You're going to Iraq, Baghdad, is it? Scott is flying to LPPT. I believe that's somewhere. That's Lisbon, isn't it? Flight Simmer is going to LFPG. He's off to Paris on approach. Nice. And Kevin is on his way to DTTA. It does seem complicated, very overwhelming at first. Don't give up. Need advice? Sure, others will be happy to help in the Discord, of course. Yeah, you're heading straight to Cairo. Well, hopefully we do alright fighting up in Baghdad. My Aviation World, hello mate, welcome to the stream. Carling is flowing. We're heading to Egypt. Lisbon. Yeah, we need to decide if we're going to head back that way or not. My Aviation World, are you the one that's talking to me on Discord currently? Is that you? Are you Loris? It is. My Aviation World, hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel as well, I know you're new here. So guys, oh Jesus, why are we bringing that up? You missed me, I hope. Where did you go? Did I miss anything while I was away? Andy mentioned something about my summer route. Can't wait to go to Magaluf and get virtually drunk every night. Yeah, you know, we'll do the old Magaluf, all the other different places in, you know, all the Greek islands and all that crap, Benidorm. So my Aviation World, so I just explained to you in the Discord, this is my virtual aviation. Well, it's not mine, it's our virtual aviation. So basically, Simply Connect is a brand from the channel, as you can see. Here's my little logo. So basically, we're virtual airlines. That's what we are, and I'm going to show you all about us. I'm just going to swap my screens over so I can actually show you stuff. Okay, display capture is up. Okay, so basically what it is, if you go on to our website, simplyconnectva.com, I will post a link. I'm going to very badly post a link. I think the carling has gone to my ears. Okay, so this is Simply Connect Airlines. You can see all the people that fly for us. So we're a virtual aviation world. You can use Microsoft Flight Simulator, X-Plane, whatever you want. Here you go. There's a few of you in the chat that are currently flying. You can check us where we all are on the map. Here we go. This is where I currently am. We're heading to Cairo. We're probably getting near top of the descent very soon. So basically, yeah, you can come fly with us. You know, we've got plenty of pilots, photo competitions. We're going to be doing all kinds of different things. You've got like ranks and stuff for here. So basically, it's kind of flying with purpose, I suppose, is a way of putting it. If it interests you, we have lots of different liveries for X-Plane, Microsoft Flight Simulator, for all kinds of aircraft. Pretty much all the aircraft now are currently available to be able to fly with. David Bossman's just subscribed to the channel. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated. Absolutely. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. And just going to go back to the game capture here now. So here we go. Top of descent. When is top of descent? Not far away now. A couple nautical miles, guys, and we'll go down. So yeah, basically my aviation world, that is us. Been to Cairo in real life, a lot of great sights there, just pyramids. Zante, yeah, that's the one. Needs to be a route. Loved by Zante Holiday. It was a bonus not to be. Yeah, I was kind of in the mood for that when I was watching In-Betweeners movie the other night. Yeah, we'll do some party routes. We might actually make a summer party event maybe. I know that Rob definitely wants to get on some events, and so do I. So we will start creating events for you guys, something for you to do. I'll be jumping into Simply Connect shortly now. PC fixed and working properly again. Nice, mate. Motivation world, yeah, of course you can. You can use it for streaming. I don't know if you're a YouTuber or not. You can use it for streaming. We don't have any limitations. You don't have to be flying a certain amount of hours. We're just here to have fun. We're just a good bunch of people, mostly. With Kurt, of course. Kurt doesn't fly with us because we don't have Spitfires, but he's there too. Need to do a shared cockpit stream soon. Only condition, beers must be present. Yeah. Yeah, we balls, I'm on the wrong YouTube profile. Yeah, we want to do some shared cockpit. Me and Gil were looking at it. We need to work out how to get it to working properly on X-Plane. And not just via VATSIM. We need to work out how to do it properly. We do have something there, but we need to look into it. It's something I will look into because I do want to do some shared cockpit stuff as well. So we will look into it. But I want to do tours of certain countries, like we do a tour of Spain, tour of, you know, all this kind of stuff, different places in the world. So yeah, we will start doing events once we work out how to do them properly. I can't give Andy too much work. I give him enough, poor guy. No Spitfire, no fly. Well, Kurt, we can get you a Spitfire, but I don't really know where you can fly. 2 people around, I suppose. And he loves it. In fact, he wants more. No, I can't do that to him. I can be a private hire for flyers in the space of the rich people. Richard, what plugin are you using for your FPS? Is it the one that I put up in the Discord the other day? You're on an F-35 Lightning. World of Warplanes. I've never played World of Warplanes. We can't. Poor Andy. Okay, so it looks like we are coming into Cairo of some sort. So let's start bringing ourselves down to around the 10,000. Take out some of the speed. Some idiot just put on the reverse thrust. Whoa, bit of turbulence. Okay, we'll just do it with vertical speed, and we'll just have to keep an eye on it here now, guys. Take some speed out for sure. Oh joy. Richard, I did post a plugin there for you in the Discord. So the map has you hide in the banner. Interesting, isn't it? But there are a few splits coming out soon for Flight Sim 2020. That's all Kurt's waiting for, isn't it? Yeah, the throttles are very touchy. Very touchy going into reverse. I need to keep an eye on it here. There we go. Idle. Jesus, terrible. Yeah, vertical speed. Yeah, I just need to check my chart. For the ILS that I don't know is going to work or not, we need to be down at 2700. 2700. Does anyone have my Q&H for here? I better get it. Uh, 1019. Don't get me to Q&H. Downloading Pro Mods at last. Well, actually, it's only been a while. Okay, have a great day, evening, after work. See you later, mate. There's not much load on the server this now. It might increase it. Okay. Rob, it's no big deal. Absolutely not a big deal. Okay, but my vertical speed. Okay, we're going to turn on our fuel pumps again. As we're starting to come down, we're going to want to put on our hydraulics again. Yeah, I think we're doing alright. I want to hold my altitude around 10,000 for a little bit. I still think we've got a little bit to go. Okay, we do have winds, 70 degrees at 3 knots, that's not too bad. No clouds, visibility at 4,000 meters, temperatures at 18 degrees. Nice. Okay, once we get to 10,000 feet, we're going to hold, before we come back down again a little bit more. 1019. Yeah, I've got the Q&H, but it won't let me change it to 1019 on here. Okay, so we're just going to leave it on 299.2. That's the Q&H is the same one as I got, but yeah, we won't let it go down. DCS won't run on my Humpty. I can't believe there's absolutely like zero clouds, zero. And who knew that Egypt was so green? Okay. I want to sit about 180 currently. That's where I want to sit. We're sitting at 10,000 feet now. Well, just above. So what we're going to do now is throw on our landing lights. Everything else should be good to go for landing. Everything else is looking nice. Is that Egypt? Only that part of Egypt is green. Yeah, well, apparently. 3009 if it lets you set that. Okay, I'll try that. 3009. Yeah. Okay, so we're down to 10,000 feet. Whoa. For some reason she wants to skyrocket in the sky. Whoa! I reckon it's an aircraft issue, because figures always be spot on for my flights. Yeah, yeah, I was stalling. Yeah, yeah. I didn't realize the speed had dropped so much. It was actually because I had the propeller to feather. There we go. We're happy again now. I said I'm using the throttles here, so I'm just trying to get used to them. That's called a stick shaker. Tell me that basically I'm friggin' up. I thought Egypt was like desert. I'm not looking for aircraft issues. It's my own issues. Should let it stall. Let's hope for a safer landing, lads. I don't know. I'll be completely honest with you. I don't know how this landing is going to go. We're now holding at the 180, 85, which is where I want to be. Still a bit confused about Egypt. It's very green. Is that normal? Robert, that's okay as long as you haven't balls up my flight. My flight stopped working now, I'd be mad. Okay guys, so we will need to be down at 2,700. So hopefully have an ILS landing. No idea will the ILS work or not. We will soon see. All I know is that we need to flare around 50. When it says 50 on the call out, we have to start our little flare, but we can't flare too much. Like I said, the main problem we have is the wheels are here and here. So we've got to be careful not to land on its ass. The airport's not far away. Don't I'm coming in to land. Yeah, you're not the only one. Yeah. I'm taking bets, tail drag or nosedive. 50-50. Yeah. We still have a little bit of time. Does the fuselage just remind you of a sheik kebab from a curry house? Crash the plane now or I go boom boom. Hello MCM airplane. Inverted landing. I wonder could I invert it? MC airplane, let's not go into that kind of stuff. Keep it clean. Or Kurt will kick you probably. Gil, let's not worry what he's saying. But he should be on your airplane more than my airplane, Gil. Okay. So once we come into here, it should circle round and straight in, I believe. Fingers crossed and all that. My guess for the FPM will be -999. Was he trolling? I don't think so. I don't know. I think he's just trying to be funny. I'm not sure. Like the passenger's underwear where the Dash 8 scrapes the runway. Yeah. No, I reckon I can do this in about I reckon 500 or less. I don't know actually. My problem is the rudder pedals. I'm not very used to pedals. I prefer using the yaw on my joystick. That's why I'm flying this the last couple of days, because I want to try and use this a little bit more. But yeah, we'll see. We need to have faith. I've got a VIP YouTube on board in economy. Is it Glen B? Or the Badger? So guys, to get the ILS to work, I believe that we just press the approach button and it's all going to work. We should get some diamonds. I don't think there is anything else. I don't know what BC means. Oh crap. You George Michael. I'm just looking at the flight charts. We have Flight Simulator on approach into Paris. Scott is on approach now into Lisbon. Gil is on approach to Baghdad. Nice. Johan is still on his way to... That poor guy. Like his plane stuck. I don't know, did he pause the game? Is that Johan? Can't see. Has that Carlin got any warmer? It has got a little bit warmer. A couple of airlines in the air. We've got Sun Express from Deutschland and Air Egypt. 54 nautical miles on approach. Nice. I think Johan's still going to be on his way tomorrow. Yeah, he did the flight once and he wasn't far away. I don't know, has he paused the game or what, or did it break, or... I don't know, he seems to have fallen into some trouble. Poor guy. My armband's looking a bit sad. My dad says beer is good at room temperature, which is basically flaming hot. No, beer has to be ice cold, especially like lager. I'm not a huge lager drinker, but if I drink lager, I prefer it to be ice cold. Same with cider. The only time I don't mind warm cider is if it's like a cloudy cider, like a scrumpy. I can't drink wine on stream because I never land a plane. For sure, I wouldn't be able to land a plane with wine in me. Okay, how was your slush puppy? Heineken ice cold. I was actually reading someone today, they're looking at banning the sale of alcohol in Ireland over certain times because of coronavirus now, because we're getting pretty bad now with the cases. They think that alcohol's the issue, I don't know. Beer's good at room temperature if you live in a cold region. Or if you're too stingy to put the heating on. I mean, if I left the beer out overnight, it's been absolutely ice cold the last few mornings, for sure. Ugh. I don't know how you can drink that cream soda stuff. It's so sweet. It makes my teeth feel funny. I can't do it. For sure I can't do it. Alright, I crash landed and I got my best landing rate. Scott, you've not been doing too bad with your landing rates. What's going on with you? Okay. Still got a little bit of time before we need to come down the rest of the way. See, without my ATC, I didn't know what I need to do. Richard, you haven't missed much. We've come down to 10,000 feet now. I had a stall warning. Other than that, we're all good. Landing's the interesting bit. Still can't get over how green Egypt is. Don't drink Corona. I wonder, did Corona really get like huge sale crash because of the name? I wonder. I've got the Tico version. Okay, I'm not sure what it is. I can't drink cream soda. I'm not too big into sweet stuff, to be honest with you. Unless it's Skittles. I do like Skittles. Running joke at the moment is if you gave the vaccine to pubs, half the country would be done. But yeah, yeah, I posted it in the Discord last night. There's another vaccine coming out though, isn't there? One where it only takes one jab and you're done. And that's supposed to be due out soon as well. We have no hope here in Ireland to get the vaccine. They reckon we'll only have about 800,000 done by next winter. Ridiculous. I got landing rate 123, but my approach guidance didn't work. Well, let's see what my approach guidance do, and I'm using the SATEC yoke, which I'm not very good with, so I don't know if this is going to ILS or not. In all honesty, I have no idea. Ah, thanks, Scott. You talking to me or talking to him? Minus 900, here we come. Yeah, no, I reckon I can do under 500, I hope. I just, to be honest with you, I'd rather it be 500 and land on the wheels than 500 landing on the ass. Curry cures, anything you ever heard about COVID or illness in India? I think not. I don't know, I thought India were getting ravaged by it as well. I'm sure they were. I think Africa's the worst though, isn't it? The new mutant one that they've got. Yeah, cheers, Scott. Okay, not too far to go now, guys. Once we get to about here, we're going to come down the rest of the way. I think we should be fine. That should be nice flying something different. I say that, well, wait till I've actually landed. The issue India has at the moment is farming. Really? The only thing India get ravaged by are new chilies with a hot exit. Why is such a huge issue? I suppose it's the heat in it and stuff. Is that what they call it, the Ring of Fire? We have the Ring of Kerry here in Ireland. Oh, apparently we're making some little adjustments. Might be a little bit of turbulence. Nothing too much to worry about yet. I love where the wheels come out of this as well. I think that's so cool that the wheels are in here. Could be the only one that thinks that. Can we see the airport? He's on final. That's the airport there, isn't it? Ring of Fire GCSE Geography. Okay guys, we're nearly down, so fuel pumps are on. Prop set fine, everything is good, power is okay, speeds are good, we're hitting at the 148. I'm just going to touch up just a little bit. I think we want to land around 100, I believe. I could be a bit wrong, maybe a bit less, maybe around 90 knots if we can. Yeah, it's funny how all of a sudden there's like a lot of desert. It's like really green and then desert. Okay, so there's the airport. So what we're going to do, we're going to come down here, we've got to go out, and we're going to come straight back in and down. That is the plan. It's snowing in Scotland, is it? Nice. We haven't seen any snow here. But no rain in a few days. It's been quite nice actually, it's been dry. Okay, let's descend a little bit more. Let's go down to our 5,000. We can just take it nice and easy. I'm in control of the throttles. We're just going to keep an eye on the throttles as we descend. I think maybe we should go down a bit more. We need to set up nice and straight for when we land. Take it nice and easy, pulls them 666. My mum's actually born 6 to the 6, 66. Let's get the bird down. The bird's coming down, so I'm just controlling. There are ways, if we use the vertical speed and stuff, we can control the speed on descent, but I'm just going to keep an eye on it myself. We'll throw flaps 1 out. I believe that's flaps 1, yeah. Or flaps 5. Still descending. Probably need to go down just a little bit more here. So you are the spawn of Satan. Well, I suppose if you look at it like that, yeah. Okay, just one last little check at my navigraphs before. 2,700 is where we need to kind of hold at, so I'll hold around 2,600 to be sure. We should hit the glide slope by D7.0. Explains why hard landings trying to clip through the ground to hell. No, I don't like doing these hard landings. But I seem to be very good at them. Okay, we're down to about 5,000 feet here. Gonna put a foot back on the pedals very soon. This aircraft is not equipped for steep approaches. Oh, good. Let's hope it can just approach of some sort. Okay, we are coming down. We do have flaps set to 5. Okay, we are landing on this one here, I believe. Furthest the one you can imagine. This airport looks empty. Did I not add the freeway to this? Guys, he does this for your entertainment. You should get bored of the butter landings. I don't butter any landings. Yeah, I think any landing should be really around, you know, 180 till around 400. I think is a good landing. Anywhere around there is a good landing. Anyone that gets any of these like under, you know, anything under 200 to me is just a floater. Okay, we're down to 3,500. We are going to keep an eye on it now and then altitude hold it. Let's bring this bird in. Okay, that is about 2,500. That's nice. I'm just going to bring us down to the 2,500 on R here. There. Okay, we're going to altitude hold. I don't know why it does that so badly. If an aircraft stalls, you think that it would go down, not up. I am in the BYC. Okay, so my knots must be about 140 for landing. I must have had it wrong. We're going to hold around 160. I think we're doing all right. Gonna flick the approach button on and see what happens. I don't know. We're just gonna hold where we are though, 160. I say our landing speeds must be at 140 on this aircraft, which is a bit higher than I thought it was, but that's what it must be. That's why we keep stalling. I'm thinking that we can probably go slower, but you obviously can't. So look, it's a good learning curve, this. Everyone in the brace position to kiss your ass goodbye. But I've done 0 miles though. Well, I'm sure that will change soon, Spaghetti. Don't forget to put your landing gear down. Yeah, not until we made the turn. We have to go out about 5 to 10 nautical miles yet, so there's no point just yet. We'll bring out more flaps too. Okay guys, let's get comfy. I'm dying to go to the toilet, so I hope I don't have to use the pedals too much, because I don't think I can. Carling has gone through me. But anyways, let's check everything now for landing. I think everything is good. 127 seems quite nice now that the flaps are down. We're going to take flaps down one more. Just up the throttle a little bit. So we're just controlling the throttle with the flaps. We're now making that turn. Gear down. What a sight. Gear down. Brace, brace, yep. Everybody hold on. Here's a cracking view in it, yeah. Yeah, we're going to sit quite high here. Like I said, I don't know if my ILS is working. First time trying this, so it may or may not work. At some point we'll just take over if we have to. Don't know about the butter, mate. Let's see. First time SATEC yoke with this aircraft anyways. Runway is in sight. Almost 4K subs. Yeah, I'm about 70 subscribers away now, mate. I want to land in between 100 and 200. Whoa. This is hard because this plane has to land kind of flat. So we'll see. Anyways, we're coming in now, guys. I've got the approach set. I don't know if it's going to hit in or not. We'll find out in a minute. We might be bringing this in ourselves. There you go, full config for landing. Nearly. I don't have full flaps out yet. I do now. As you can see, it is taking us up. We're going to counter that now with a little bit more power. Not entirely sure what's going on. Interesting. Okay, we disengaged the autopilot. Let's try and bring this one in ourselves. Now I've got to control throttles and steering. I don't know how this is going to go. We're very high. Boy, oh boy, it's windy. Yeah, I'm doing that. I think we've got a good landing speed at the moment if we can sit around this 120 mark. Actually, these rudder pedals are going to kill me. Whoa. This is not easy to bring down. Oh, it froze. Oh.
Bank angle, bank angle, bank angle, bank angle, bank angle.
Awesome. $900 called it, yeah. Yeah, that was a hard landing. This plane is not easy to land. I don't know why the ILS didn't work. That's a bit of fun. So yeah, we need to practice some landings with this bad boy. 2 landings for the price of 1. Yeah, that's bad. No, it was my first ever landing with this plane. We'll take it. I don't think the whole plane's completely broken. So yeah, a bit more practice with this, guys. For sure. But we tried something new. I just wonder why the ILS didn't line up. I must have done something. I couldn't tell you what I did. Alrighty. Yeah, it did freeze at the wrong time, I must admit. It just froze, but it still doesn't matter. I should have saved it a bit better than that. Looking forward to the replay. I am definitely not looking forward to that replay. Funny to watch though. Yeah, you'll get a replay, don't worry guys. Thought the flight was going so well. Look, that was my first ever landing, and also it's with the SATEC yoke. I'm used to using my my other one, so Jesus, that was brutal. To be fair, I didn't think I was going that fast. The freeze put me off, and then I banked too hard one way, and then that was it. It doesn't help, I'm dying to go to the toilet. Just kind of want this taxi to end. The replay will be great. Yeah. I don't know about great. Harvey, I would just disappear. I wouldn't worry about it. Nothing to see here. Okay, flaps up. That's 2 bad landings I have for the bloody VA now. Oh, it's brutal. You should go to the toilet then. Yeah, well, I should, but I was coming for landing. It was too late. Look, first time flying this aircraft, so we'll get better. Probably. People expect perfection when it comes to flight simulators and people flying them. It's probably Gil. That's okay. We'll keep going to parking now. My membership doesn't include replays. That's it. Ah, brutal. I have to work out why the ILS didn't work. I'm gonna have to go away and have a little nose and play with this. But look, this was my first ever flight with this plane. I didn't even get a chance to practice. We are literally going to land it here. I need more practice with this yoke, that's the other thing as well. Okay, parking brake on. Apparently not, parking brake on. Yeah, apparently my view is yeah, my mic's mute. I must have hit a key. I don't know what key I hit, but I hit a key. Oh, Jesus. Ugh, brutal. Yeah, it just went really hard one way. Doesn't look so bad from the outside. I don't know. I don't know why the ILS didn't work. I'm pretty annoyed that it didn't. This is a hard plane to fly, guys. There's no easy way about this one. Didn't technically crash landing. I just wasn't happy. Went up again. Tried again. Look, it never touched the floor. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, maybe there needed to be more beer. Anyways, we're going to definitely practice a bit more with this aircraft. Why are the engines still going? But she made it. Just got to work and had to watch the landing. Told you they were the worst to land. Yeah, I think I would have done a better job if I was on the joystick, if I'm honest with you. Like, I'm trying to practice a bit more with this, but I find this very hard. We won't do one in the wing. I don't think it's worth it. Okay, guys. Well, look, thank you for everyone hanging out this evening. That was one of my best landings in a while, I think. It was actually better than my Zebo yesterday, I think. But thank you to everyone hanging out this evening. Ellis Matthews, Glenn Bixley, Brett, I'm glad I got to cheer you up as you're going into work. Harvey Young, Flight Simmer, Richard, Glenby Gaming, Will James, of course, Gil, Curtis Hard. There's probably many more. Scott, Ashley, Sando, Rob. Yeah, I think that's pretty much everybody. Thank you for all hanging out this evening. I'm sorry that it was a terrible landing. I'm sorry that it didn't go to plan. I'm going to go back and have a look at this ILS business. I don't know why. It's supposed to have just aligned itself, but maybe I missed something. I don't know. Or maybe I was supposed to plug it into the radio first. I don't know. I didn't do that, actually. I didn't even think about that. That might have helped. Yeah, that's probably one of my worst landings. I remember you saying at the beginning of the stream you were going to test out the Takeoff. Yeah, and that's what it is. That's me testing it. I actually like the throttle quadrant. So basically what happened was I had an Airbus stick on order for a long time and they've cancelled. So that's not going to be happening for a while. So I thought, look, let's try and get this SATIC going. It's hard. I think it makes it a lot harder to control. I've just shown the flight crew. Oh, great. Thanks, Brett. Okay, guys, look. The worst one I have seen. Yeah. Okay. We're going to leave it on that note then. Thank you guys for hanging out, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.